Exposing anchor pricing. Take a seat, please. Today, we're exposing a powerful psychological trick retailers use called anchor pricing. And it's happening to your wallet in stores everywhere. This is how they manipulate your purchasing decisions, and I'm going to show you how to spot it, resist it, and take back control of your shopping. What is anchor pricing? The trick revealed. Anchor pricing. So what exactly is anchor pricing? It's simple, but incredibly effective. Stores deliberately place a higher-priced item, that's your anchor, right next to a similar, usually slightly lower-priced item. The super expensive item isn't necessarily meant to be bought. Its real job is to make the other item look incredibly reasonable, even cheap by comparison. Take for instance, a $500 blender next to a $200 blender. The $500 one is the anchor, making $200 seem like a steal. Your brain latches onto that high anchor price, and suddenly, that $200 blender that might still be more than you wanted to spend now feels like a fantastic deal against the $500 option. You're not comparing it to your budget anymore. You're comparing it to the anchor the store just dropped. Where is it happening? Everywhere. At different shopping environments, electronics store, clothing rack, grocery aisle, car dealership. You'll find anchor pricing everywhere. Think about car dealerships. The luxury model with all the bells and whistles makes the mid-range model look like the sensible, smart choice. Or in electronics, that top-of-the-line laptop with features you'll never use makes the slightly less powerful, but still expensive model seem like a one deal. A premium coffee maker next to a standard one. A designer handbag next to a moderately priced one. Even at the grocery store, that jumbo-sized, slightly discounted family pack might seem like the better deal compared to the regular size, because the large original price anchors your perception of value. It's a clever marketing strategy designed to make you spend more than you intended. The brain works on thoughts of value and deal. The psychology here is fascinating. Our brains love shortcuts. When faced with multiple options, we often don't have time or energy to do deep research. So we rely on the first piece of information we get, the anchor, to judge everything else. It sets a reference point. And here's the unpopular opinion. Often you're not actually getting a better deal. You're just perceiving a better deal because your perception of value has been skewed by that initial high price. The stores don't want you to know this, but once you do, you gain a massive advantage. How to recognize and resist your Smart Shopper Toolkit. Check and see. Recognize and resist. So how do we fight back? How do we recognize and resist anchor pricing? 1. Recognize the setup. When you see two similar items with vastly different prices, especially if one seems outrageously expensive, your anchor alarm should ring. Ask yourself, is this high-priced item here just to make the other one look good? 1. Focus on your need, not their deal. Before looking at prices, know what you need and what you're willing to pay. Don't let the store dictate your budget. Do you really need that super premium coffee machine, or will the mid-range one do everything you require? 1. Research the true market value. Don't just compare prices in one store. Use your phone. Compare the bargain item's price across different retailers. Is that $200 blender a good price, or can you find it for $150 somewhere else? 1. The sleep on it. Rule. For any significant purchase, walk away. Give yourself 24 hours. The perceived deal often loses its shine once you're out of the store's carefully curated environment. 1. Look for the middle ground trap. Stores often anchor high, then offer a mid-priced and a cheap item. The mid-priced one is often the least value for money, but looks like the safe choice. Don't fall for the Goldilocks effect. Understanding anchor pricing is like gaining a superpower in the shopping world. It's about pulling back the curtain on how stores try to influence you. By being aware of these tactics, you can take control, make more informed purchasing decisions, and truly get the best value for your money, not just what the store wants you to think is value. What hidden tactics have you spotted? Share in the comments. So what other hidden pricing tactics have you spotted in stores? Share your insights and help other smart shoppers in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, smash that like button, subscribe for more money-saving intentional reveals, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next expose. Until then, stay sharp, stay smart, and happy shopping.